all I'm thinking about right now is
here, we'll talk in a
what a
second.
hell of a journey it's been, but this is how my story ends. That's all I've been thinking about.
Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Natalie Shepard.
I'm Jessup Ricebeck. We really appreciate you being there. Now today, for the first time, we're hearing what Darrell Brooks was saying in the hours after getting arrested for allegedly driving through the Waukesha Christmas parade.
The detectives questioned the suspect for about 5 hours the day after the attack. CBS 58's Gabriela Becerra is live in Waukesha with the latest from the courtroom. Gabby.
Well, a Waukesha detective says Darrell Brooks was very friendly with him and other detectives when they first started interrogating him the day after the parade. It wasn't until they asked how he got to Waukesha that Brooks turned defensive.
Right there. I can see your face.
No, that's not me.
That's not you.
That's not me.
That's not you.
No, I don't.
Darrell.
That's
Darrell. That's you.
For hours, detectives questioned Darrell Brooks about where he was at the time of the Waukesha Christmas parade, already knowing very well what he was accused of doing.
You got a key in your pocket to a car, your mom's name, okay? And that key works for that car.
In parts of that video, we hear the suspect tell a story that doesn't match what detectives say actually happened.
I'm just trying to figure out how and why it happened. What made you tear out of there?
Brooks refused to answer any questions without knowing what charges he was facing.
Only thing I want to know is, what in the heck am I being charged with anything?
At this point, Detective Jay Carpenter says he didn't know the full extent of the attack, but he did know there were at least 5 people killed and dozens more injured.
So a kid got hurt?
A lot of people did.
A lot of people got hurt.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Darrell, you were there.
Carpenter attempted to show Brooks a video of a red SUV driving through the parade route. You can hear the screams from spectators, but Brooks never turned his eyes toward the screen.
Why do you want me to see that car? Why?
Because I think it's important.
Carpenter says he was simply looking for an explanation or a motive, something Brooks never gave.
Understand, my life is over. I'm trying to come to grips with that. I'm trying to come to grips with the fact that this is how my story ends.
Today we got a first look at how Darrell Brooks questions on direct after the judge allowed one of his witnesses to be called out of order due to a scheduling conflict. And attorney Julius Kim tells me that there's different rules for this process that Darrell Brooks clearly wasn't aware of.
Mr. Brooks doesn't have experience doing that, and I think he gets frustrated because he doesn't know how to respond, and not having that experience, that knowledge, I think is hurting him in the courtroom, although he's doing the best he can, in all honesty.
And Darrell Brooks was removed for the first time and sent to the spare courtroom for the first time in over a week. He was brought back after he had some time to cool off. Tomorrow, the jury will take a trip to see the red SUV they've been hearing a lot about. For now, reporting live in Waukesha, Gabriela Becerra, CBS 58 News.